Supersize your business using step 1 of the IDEANCE process is. I is for is. What is? Identify the current situation. We want to figure out what's going on financially with us. We're going to pick either a big, hairy, audacious goal or our biggest challenge. And we're going to address it now, this week, over the next 7 days as we go through each step of the process. Then we are going to make sure that we handle it, or we make a huge chunk toward the goal or to eliminate the challenge by the end of this year. Use that as your target date so that we're all a little bit consistent working on the same time frame. So what do? How do you do this? Well, we're just going to write a paragraph about the current situation. So pick the goal or the challenge. Pick one thing. We're going to focus on one thing. Apply the process, because once you do it once, guess what? You can do it again and again and again on different things. But we need to chunk things down and make them something that we can actually work through the process on and deal with. So for example, I have people that are eliminating their credit card debt, or companies that are adding an income stream, or people that are doing rehabs on their homes, or people that are wanting to buy their first home, or people that are paying off student loan debt. So it kind of runs the gamut, but first you have to decide what is your challenge, or what is your big, hairy, audacious goal. And then ask yourself a couple questions about it as you're writing this paragraph. Just write a paragraph so you can have a description of what the current situation is. Why? Because we want to go back and refer to that as we're going through the process and see how far we've come as we're making progress from where we are to where we want to be with our goal. So first and foremost, write down some facts and some things, and what is the current situation. If it's credit card debt, or if it's business debt, maybe you want to pay off a business loan that you've taken out to do a new equipment acquisition for your company. You've got the equipment, it's running, it's making money, and you want to start knocking down and paying off that loan faster than is required by the payments, because you save interest, and you we all know the advantages of paying things off early. So maybe it's a business loan. But write down the facts about what that is. How much is it? What's the interest rate? What is the monthly what's the monthly payment? Just facts and figures and details. What's the date you took it out? Copy of the document, whatever is appropriate for you, and how much detail you need to keep you motivated and moving forward. Then I want you to do something a little different this time. I want you to think about and write down a couple of things about how you feel, what your emotions are around this particular situation or goal. Then also jot down some of your thoughts and beliefs about this current situation. If it's a challenge, is it causing you stress? What level of stress is it causing you? Is it causing you any frustration or negative emotions? And if it's a goal, what are the positive emotions? But are there any doubts, worries, fears, insecurities around achieving that goal or objective? Anything you're feeling, anything you're thinking, any beliefs you have, jot those down, because they're going to become important as we go through the rest of the process. Because if we've got a limiting belief or something that's holding us back, or even if we just have conflicting beliefs, a belief about something and a belief about something else, about money or finances or debt or borrowing or wealth, they're going to butt heads, and whatever one you're feeling emotionally strongest about, that one's going to win. And those are the choices and decisions you're going to make. And that might not be in your best interest for this particular exercise and application of the process. So thoughts, feelings, beliefs, facts, write them down, put them in a paragraph. It doesn't have to be an actual paragraph. This is an English class. Just put some notes in your notebook about what it's going to be. Any questions about this? Hit me up and ask, because we want to get what is the current situation down, because tomorrow we're going to talk about what do we want? What is our desired situation, right? Okay. Any questions? You know what to do. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.